Hey everybody, this is Shar, and I just finished my design team project for Scrapbooking with Me boutique, and it's a Facebook group. Um, Edith is the owner of the store, and each month she puts together a kit, and plus she sells various items: Wild Orchid Craft, Lindy Stamp Gang sprays. She's selling that now. She does tools like Prima, score tape, just a variety. Plus she had a lot of pre-orders for the Graphic 45 new papers, Country. Oh, that's the one I didn't get. Secret Garden. Those two, the new ones. So anyway, really great group. Really, everything's priced right. But each month she puts together a kit, and so this is what I've done with that kit. The paper that I used was BoBunny's C'est La Vie. This was the paper that came in the kit. This paper was so much fun. It has a little bit of like all these different elements. I love the soft colors, dress forms, dominoes, cards, music paper, print, newspaper print, just some really fun kind of elements. And so um, this paper was really fun. And a lot of the things that she included in the kit were a lot of fun too. So let me go ahead and show you the mini album. And please disregard my nasty background because this mini album is so fat. I have to move it around a lot, and it just doesn't move right if I have a piece of material down here. So we're going to have to bear with that. Okay, so this is a super huge, super chunky mini album. And the mini album I got from the creation of the base mini album was from Scrapbook Giggles, and it's either Scrapbook Giggles or Scrapbooking Giggles. I will put the link below, and it's called a Sally's Bulky Bliss mini album. She does a tutorial on how to make the mini album. It is made out of chipboard and file folders, manila file folders. Um, it is awesome because you can see you can make this each page as chunky as you want, and it doesn't um, make the book so bulky that it won't close. Love the whole idea. Okay, so this is the side, and what I've done here is I did I put some lace down. You see how wide that is? It's like 4 inches, and then I added some of these really fun like rosette material rosettes there. I might cover the whole thing. I don't know. I haven't, still kind of like playing with that. This is my cover. And let's see, right about here. How about right here? Okay, so what I've done is use the paper as my second layer. And then here I have a pretty little doily that I got from Janice in a rack that she sent me. She makes these on her sewing machine, and they are just absolutely gorgeous, and I love them. So I have one here. This little dress form actually was a dress form like this that I got from Michael's. And what I did is I cut the dress form in half. So I took off her back end. And these dress forms are not paper mache like the other dress forms. These dress forms are styrofoam, and then they cover them in like paper mache material. So a little bit different. I then, once I cut her up, then I painted her in full cart paint, and this is coffee latte. And then I took some stamped images on some tissue paper, regular wrapping tissue paper that looks like this. I got this at Christmas time, and a whole bunch of tissue paper that I bought for wrapping my presents, and I really like it, and so I've been using this quite a bit. I'm almost out. But I stamp it with some, and then I tear it all up, and then I cover the body with glue and seal. That's the medium that I used to stick the paper down. I just used some of the trim here. on the dress form that came with the kit. And I love this. It's so sweet, this little pearl trim. And then also this little bead is for the top of the dress form. And then we also got a couple of the Tim Holtz die cuts of their dress form. So I used that, just the base of it, so that I would have like a stand. Over here, I just did a bunch of flowers. These are all Wild Orchid Craft flowers. And I have one of the dominoes that came in the kit, and also a little Scrabble tile. These were vintage Scrabble tiles that she got for the kit, and they're just so cool. I love the color. And I also included these little spray things. I'm not really sure what they're called, but they're just so fun. And they just they're like a purpley pink. So I just really thought that those were fun. So they're just kind of like sticking out here and there. So that's the cover. Again, this is a huge mini. And the paper that I used as the base paper is, it's actually just I'm not even sure I think it's the Paper Studio. I noticed when I watched the video, she was using regular paper that's thick like this, like graphic 45 thickness, and this was starting to crack, and I didn't want mine to crack, so I thought maybe if I used a thinner paper, it would have more flexibility. So that's why I decided to cover the whole entire album using that thin paper, and then covering it with the paper that from the kit. And this paper, since the theme is kind of music, this paper does match, and it's the same color tone, so it works. Okay, so I have it all tied with a pretty little piece of lace that also came in the kit. The first cover, let's see here, there we go. This is just simple little cover. I have one of the stickers from the sticker sheet, and I did a little, God, I'm so sorry, cut out of Spellbinders label die. And then on the first page, I actually cut out one of the dress forms from the paper. I have two of the flat flowers. It came in like a flower kit that came with the paper line. And then also one of the trinket pieces from the paper line and a little doily here. And then I have a mat for a picture. Each one of the pockets has a tag like that. And each page is a pocket. So, excuse me. Okay, so on this page, I'm sorry, this is really hard for me to get everything in camera here. Right there. Okay, this page right here, some lace. The lace is from a previous month's kit from Edith. Some of the flowers. This little cameo's from my stash. Another one of the Scrabble tiles. Why can't I remember that? So just a pretty simple page. Lots of places for some pictures. As you can tell, I'm still battling a little bit cold, so I do apologize. So on more paper, more of the little flat flowers here that I cut in half and then stacked. And just have a little spray right there. Some flat back pearls on the side. And again, each one has a tag in the inside. So there is lots and lots and lots of places for pictures, um, embellishments, ephemera, everything. More flowers if you wanted to. It is just, this is just really a great way to make a mini album. It's not so many. I have a chipboard piece right here from the chipboards part of the line. And then these were tags that came with the kit. And I also have little, another little trinket here with some Martha Stewart seam binding. I really like the seam binding that I get from Martha Stewart. It doesn't seem to fray as bad as the Snug Hug one. But she doesn't have it anymore, so it's really sad. Then this little piece here, also like little button, is from the chipboard pieces. And so those little tags just fit in like right there. Love this paper. This paper is so cute. This page right here I made out of this mesh pearl. I love this. I made a little pocket. I have a piece of chipboard from the chipboard pieces, and then also some more flowers from the kit, and this little bead that's a rose bead is also from the kit, as well as this one, and I just made a little stick pin, and I have some little tags. These little cute little bows are also from the kit. Aren't those cute? I have a little pearl in the center, and then this one I have a little piece from the chipboard. So there's some tags there. Some of the pages are pretty simple because the paper is so pretty. Like, for example, this page right here. I just love this page right here. So I wanted to keep this image exposed. So I used some of this pretty little trim. This one came in my February kit, and I had this left over. I just think this is just so precious. Love it. And then I have a little spray up here. And then these funky things. I just love them. They're so much fun. This one I just kept in a grouping and just glued it down and let it do its thing. But anyway, it's really fun. Excuse me again. Same on this page, kept it very simple. These little banners are from the chipboard pieces. I have a little Martha Stewart butterfly with a little piece of bling, some more of this pretty trim, and then of course there's another tag right in there. On this page, I have some of this really cool, this mesh, pearl mesh was really pretty too. I loved it. So it's like little squares. So I have it here on each side. I have some crocheted little flowers that I crocheted myself. I have a spellbinder die, and then I got some lace back here. This lace right here was from a January kit. So I've kind of used a little bit of leftovers from previous kits because the kits are so full of items that, you know, sometimes you can't use them all. But I keep all of them in their little boxes, and then when I want to do a project, I just pull out all those little boxes and go through and see which ones it's going to work. So this one, I have some more of that really pretty pearl mesh. Just love this. And this was the leftovers from this. And I made a little top, excuse me. This is from a chipboard piece. And then I just have some of the flowers from the kit. So, and then here's also another little tag. Like I said, each page has a tag. And then these are my two favorite pages. I love this paper right here. So I made a mat. I used some of the twine. I have another one of the trinkets. This is also part of the kit, and from the chipboard piece right here, a little banner. And then these little flowers here came from, I want to say my January kit as well. So aren't those cute? I just love them. And then this one is my favorite page. And again, love this little domino paper. I have a spellbinder cut out right down here. I have just some little pieces, a bingo chip, a domino, really teeny domino, some wood letters, and some little flowers. These little flowers are from my stash. They're that one looks like it needs to be glued down again, and then a little piece of that Martha Stewart seam binding here, and a ticket that came also in the kit. So you get several little tickets too, about 10 I want to say. And then this is the last page, and it's more of the pearl mesh that she has at the store. Just love that, so cool. Some more little flowers. These are again from my stash, and then just a little piece from the a sticker sheet says "Ooh la la." See some of the cards here. This paper is just so much fun. I just love it. The last page is just simple, has a simple quote. This again is from the sticker sheet, and I just popped it up on some dimensionals. And it says, "The secret to having it all is knowing that you already do." And I thought that was just a perfect quote. that we all should live by. And then I just have a little piece of swirl um, stuff from the kit. The other thing that I didn't use in the kit, and I just now realized it. Let me see if I can find it. Are these? I forgot these. These were in there. These also came in the kit, and these are so much fun. I might try and find a way to incorporate these somewhere because I do love little swirly thingies. So I might try and find a place to put those. Yep, I definitely will do that. Okay, so anyway, that is the mini album. I'm going to put a couple links down in the bottom in the description. One to this, how to create the base for the mini album. Two, I'm going to put down the Facebook page group that you can come and check out. What you do is you just go to Facebook, you start, click on the link, and you have to have a Facebook page, of course, and then just request to join the group. Once you're approved to join the group, we'll send you a welcome message and you can go ahead and start shopping. We actually have 3 groups. We have the store, we have a design team group, and then we also have a members group for members to post their projects. And for everyone to share. So definitely come on over. It's a great group of people. We've grown really fast. The group started off with back in January with about 200 members. We're almost up to 600, or we're over 600 now. So, fast growing group, great people. Edith is a very lovely lady. So I hope to see you all there. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and you guys all have a great day. Bye.